What is up, everybody? Welcome back. So if you've been watching, then you know that I bought 5 of these bad boys previously, and I already opened them, so that's the bad thing. But what I'm going to do is go through and show you what I pulled. Today we're going to go through the rookie cards that I got. If you tuned in last time, you saw the base cards that I got. So without any further ado, we're going to get started. So this first rookie is Nico Manion. Plays for Golden State. He's pretty cool. Not sure how well he's going to do, but he's got a chance to do something. Second one is Jalen Smith. Don't know too much about him. I saw him a little bit during the summer league. He looked pretty good, but we'll see how his career turns out. Plays for the Suns. Suns are going to have a pretty good team. This next is Patrick Williams. I haven't seen him play, so I'm not sure what to think about him. If you think he's going to be good, let me know in the comments below. Plays for the Bulls, so maybe Lonzo can help him. Who knows? This next player is Malachi Flynn. He was the guy that I was hoping the Lakers would target during the draft, this last draft, or when he was drafted, their draft year. But I don't even know if they kept a pick. He plays for Toronto now. Toronto seems to find lots of good shooters. This next is Kenyon Martin Jr. If you're old school like me, you've seen his dad play. His dad was pretty good. His dad was a monster. Tough-minded player. And we've got a Grant Riller. I thought he could be pretty good. I think he's going to have a nice, develop a nice shot, nice stroke. Plays for Charlotte, so the other Ball brother, or Ball brothers I should say, should help him out. Get some open looks. And this next one, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name. If you know who he is, you know who he is. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Udoka Azabuki. How's that? I think I got it. He was one of my favorite big men coming out. Not this last draft when he was drafted, but the previous draft. He ended up going back to school, but I thought he was pretty good looking for a big man. And this next guy, Sadiq Bay, he was probably one of my favorite wing players in this draft class. He's over with the Pistons now. So during these boxes that I was opening, I was really hoping to get a LaMelo Ball. I'm sure everybody is. But this is what I got. Isaac Okoro. This guy's pretty athletic. I didn't know how athletic he was until I was watching some of the summer league games. Plays for the Cavs. And here we have another guy that I'm not too familiar with, Denny Avdia, but from what I understand, this guy's pretty talented. He's let's see, we'll see what he does. Plays for the Wizards. Here we have Killian Hayes. He's got a pretty cool name, I'll give him that, but don't know much about him as a player. I think he plays for the Pistons. the Pistons don't really have that great of a team, but you know, hopefully they're up and coming. And pulled an Aaron Nesmith. So I don't know much about him. Haven't seen his gameplay. Plays for the Celtics. And one of my favorite rookies coming out of this draft class was Desmond Bane. Yeah, he was one of my favorite rookies. I don't know why. I think it's because the Lakers were rumored to be interested in him. So I started doing a little bit of research on him, and I mean, I like the way he plays. He's got a good, powerful body, got a nice jump shot, plays good defense. I think he could develop into a very good two-way player. And the next one, I got two. Emmanuel Quickly's. Apparently the guy's pretty quick with a name like that. But I haven't seen much of him play, just some highlights on some top shots. I don't know if you're into those, but I have some of those. Maybe I'll go through some of them in one of these episodes. That plays for the New York Knicks. I think he was traded to them. I'd have to double check that, but I think he was traded on draft night. Hopefully he's an up-and-comer. And here's another one, another tough name. I have practiced it a little bit, but not much. Alexi Pokuszewski, that's his name. Did a little bit of background on him, research anyway. I watched a YouTube clip. He's got an interesting backstory. He's a little on the thin side. Kind of like a Brandon Ingram type of thin. But Ingram's seemed to make it work for him. He was one of my favorite Lakers before he was traded away. But Pokuszewski, I think he's going to be a pretty talented player. Pretty good two-way player. And we have a Peyton Pritchard. He was another guy that I kept my eye on. He's got a good jump shot. Plays for the Celtics now. And here we go. Cole Anthony. That was nice to pull. Plays for Orlando. Hopefully he does well. It's kind of tough on a young team like that, but also when you're on a young team like that and you're a rookie, you have a lot of freedom. So hopefully he develops pretty quickly. I think he's going to be a good one. And from the Sacramento Kings, we got a Tyrese Halliburton. From what I've heard, he's a really talented young player. I haven't really seen him play much. I didn't watch him very much in the summer league, but I'm pretty sure he got a lot of run. And from Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. Again, I don't know much about this kid, other than he plays for the 76ers, but we'll see how he does. If he's any good, we'll be hearing about him. I'm sure of that. And this one, I got 1, 2, 3 Anthony Edwards. Imagine that. Yeah. I like his game. I think he's got some a ways to go, but I think that's the thing. I guess that's been the knock on him, is if he really loves the game of basketball. So we'll see. I think he's going to be as good as he wants to be. Playing for the Timberwolves. And this last one, last card, it was in one of the last packs that I opened. Not the last pack, but one of the last few. And I got a LaMelo Ball. I was hoping for 3, like the Anthony Edwards, but I only got 1. I'll take it though. So that was pretty cool. I have some of his brother, Lonzo, of course. Not LiAngelo. But yeah, so that's it. That's what I got. So tune in for the next episode, and I'll go through the memorabilia cards and the specialty type cards, the lights, camera, action, the slam cards that I got, and we'll see if I got a Kobe. That's what I was hoping for. But thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.